Sir.
Give me a minute. Let me speak.
Hello?
Yes, I'm here. You hear me?
Yeah, right now, yeah.
All right. Why do I got to scream for you to hear me? Give me a minute. All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Let me get the large 16-inch extra cheese, please.
Large 16 extra cheese.
Yes. Y'all don't have no extra large, do you?
No, you large in the mid.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Let me get the large extra cheese. Did this clown just hang up on me? I think this clown just hung up on me. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. But what's going on, man? I just found something else out. Messing around with these builds, I just went on and upgraded myself from what I made previously, the Archer slash Busheye, or Bushy, Bushi, whatever it's called. I think it's called Bushi. But anyway, I dropped the Bushi, and I straight just went for the Battle Mage with the Archer. This, I have to say, is one of the most tightest combos. The Battle Mage, the Time Battle Mage complements the Archer so well, and I'm going to show you why. Bad enough the Archer is a long distance, but I mean, watch what the Archer can do with the Time Battle Mage on. You already, where? I always make that wrong turn. You already seen what it did with the other by itself, but with this, zoom. Now watch what happens when there's like 2 or more enemies here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Shoot. You know what? Let me just go ahead and do it just for the sake of argument. This right here, disable, this stops the enemies in their tracks. They can't move, they can't do anything. It just completely stops them. And if you pair that with the Archer, they can't never get to the Archer. Not to mention, I'll tell you the rest of it later, but just I want you to watch this real quick. Just disable them and they can't even get anywhere near anybody. Look, they can't move. Look, they can't move, they disabled. And they just sit all the way in the back and just keep plucking at them with their archers. That's crazy. I don't have to do anything. They're gonna immobile and disable them, and they're gonna sit back there and just pluck. I hate this decoy. Oh my gosh, this decoy is so stupid. Look, they just look. The enemy it can't even get close once it gets disabled. By the time it's done with disable, it's done. some things can be disabled and some things are just immune to it. Like this thing right here. So if it's immune to it, just realize that normally all these elemental things, they're immune to everything that's magic anyway. I don't know why, that's just the way it is. Clown. Yeah, but that disable, this disable from the time battle mage is freaking awesome. They also have this one, it immobilize all foes, but you don't want to put that one on, cause all that does is make the foe keep still. He can still hit, he can still cast magic, he can still heal himself, he can still do whatever. All it does is make him stop. You don't want that on. That's crap. I already tested that out. That's total crap. And this is just a little bit of the things that the Time Battle Mage has. It has a whole list of other things also, but I don't have them yet. Any of them yet. Where are the other ones that they have? Well, anyway, I don't need to do that. I'll read out the list for y'all. It has slow, immobilize, reflect, disable, vanish, balance, gravity, haste, which is one of the main reasons why I got this, because of that haste. Because once I put haste on Vaughn, which is a Bishi, he's going to be hitting 10 times as faster, going 10 times as faster, getting 10 times as more damage in. When I get that Haska, oh my gosh. They get slower, they get reflector, graviga, decoy, which is I'm starting to hate decoy because once they cast it on him, it takes a while. It misses sometimes. But once I go in front, because I'm going to be a damage dealer, all the enemies just focus on him. They don't even focus on my archers in the back. See how the decoy misses, and they gotta keep casting it and casting it, which takes time away from him shooting his arrows. I don't appreciate that at all. But hey, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Can't win them all, right? But that decoy is what's up. It doesn't last that long either, too, so good thing it only takes a little bit of, you know, MP to cast it. But it doesn't last that long, plus it runs out really quick. But it's a nice thing to have when you just want your archers not to be touched at all. And you just want all the focus on your damage dealer, and they can just heal them up, take any status effects off of them, all from behind the line, and they ain't gotta move from back there. It's freaking awesome. But Time Battle Mage also gets bubble, which give you a heck of a lot of hit points, extra hit points. So, and it has bleed, it has stop, countdown, break, it has float. Man, once I get all this stuff and put it on in the right order, The enemies won't even be able to touch me. They won't be able to touch me. Oh my gosh. It is so nice. This build, these builds right here is just so nice. The enemies can't do nothing really, but just get smashed. Come on, why they ain't come back? And then they hit him with that disable, and he can't move. It's over. Look, and they only hitting one person, me, and that's it. I put the white mage on Vaughn, on my Bashi. Why did I do that? Because he's gonna be taking the brunt of the damage, so he needs that white mage because white mage has protect, it has reflect. What else has? It has a whole bunch of other stuff too. Let me get to it. Where is it? Hello, where is it? It has protect, shield. Then when you get the protector and the shield good, they really not gonna be able to touch you. It also has bubble, reverse, renew, and Sunga, which basically takes every status effect off of you. Kurga, bravery, which puts up your defense or your attack power. What? Dude, I had to grab this. So only thing he gonna be casting is just those things. The protect, the barrier, stuff like that. I'm not gonna even put him on healing. He don't have to worry about healing. Protect, shield, reverse, bubble. He can put all that stuff on while he out of battle, while there's no enemies around. And then when when enemies come, he already ready to roll. He already ready to roll. And I don't have any of that stuff right now. I don't want him to use any antidotes. I don't want him to do nothing but just straight keep dealing damage. That's all he's for. All these other clowns is gonna be healing them up. I ain't do my girls yet. I think this is it for my dudes. I got them set. I think that's exactly what I want to keep on that because they smashing. Look how far back they are. They ain't gotta do nothing. Just sit back and just chill. Ah, yo. And whenever this daggone, you see how much it misses? It has to be a way to get this thing to work properly. I'm gonna figure it out eventually. But it's whatever. And Boss doesn't have decoy. I could use it, you know, double time, but he doesn't have it for whatever reason. I don't know why. So I gotta buy it again. See, it doesn't last long at all. Or when I go through, when I skip stages, it doesn't work when I skip stages either. It goes away, I guess. This thing is never down here anymore. So, yeah, that's that. That's my build for these dudes. And when I get the genie armor and the genie gloves and all the genie stuff to help him, you know, hit more often, yo, this is the build right here. I'm about to go to my girls and I'm about to get them straight. But I got my guys. My guys are done. My guys are done. This is what I'm sticking with. It's versatile. A little bit of magic. Major damage. They straight. And that's that right there. So that's my build for my guys. And I'm about to just go and do my girls real quick. I'll holler at y'all after I finally get these dudes to fix me some freaking pizza. Peace.